Hey everyone, I'm Cikizwa Vilakazi and welcome to the very first episode of Magnetic Rise. This is more than just a podcast. It's a space where we dive into the real, unfiltered stories behind the growth of B2B businesses. We're going to be exploring the wins, the challenges, and those pivotal moments that define success in the business world. Whether you're a founder, an entrepreneur, or even an investor looking for inspiration and lessons learned, this podcast is here to give you the behind-the-scenes look at how B2B companies scale, secure funding, and overcome those inevitable obstacles along the way. So, what can you expect from Magnetic Rise? Well, in each episode, we'll be sitting down with some of the most fascinating industry leaders. Founders, CEOs, decision makers who have been in the trenches and have incredible stories to share. You will hear first-hand accounts of their biggest wins, their toughest setbacks, and the strategies that have helped them rise to the top. We're going to cover everything, from how to secure millions of funding to the strategies that have helped these businesses pivot when things weren't going as planned. We'll dig deep into the lessons that aren't typically shared in business headlines. Things like managing failure, making tough calls, and adapting to market changes when the stakes are high. These are the kinds of stories that will inspire you and give you actionable insights, no matter where you are on your own business journey. What makes Magnetic Rise different from the rest? It's the authenticity. We're not just about those glossy headlines or over-polished success stories that leave out the struggles. We're here for the real conversations. The ones that talk about the bumps along the road, the mistakes that eventually led to breakthroughs, and the moments that really define the journey. You'll hear about the difficult decisions, the failures, and the perseverance that it takes to come out on top. This podcast is created by Strategnetic, a B2B lead generation agency that understands the importance of growth and scaling in today's competitive market. As the host, I'll be asking the tough questions, digging deep into the strategies and the methods and the decisions that ultimately lead to growth. And it's not just about celebrating success, but really understanding the why and the how behind it. Whether you're a business owner looking to scale, an entrepreneur seeking funding, or even an investor looking for the next big opportunity, Magnetic Rise is going to give you insights straight from those who have been through it all. You'll learn what works, what doesn't, and how to apply these lessons to your own business. These conversations will help you see the bigger picture, whilst also giving you actionable takeaways that you can start using right away. So, if you're ready to rise with us, make sure you hit that subscribe button and follow Magnetic Rise on your favorite podcast platform. Whether you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or watching us on YouTube, we'll be bringing you new episodes packed with valuable insights, inspiring stories, and lessons that can make a difference to your business. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I can't wait for you to hear the incredible stories that we have in store. Stay tuned and let's rise together.